I am a nurse. I am the hands of mercy.
Nurse, I am mercy.
That's her spiritual.
I am a nurse, I am an advocate, I am a voice for the voiceless.
I am a nurse. I am a shoulder to cry on. I am a listening ear.
I am a nurse. I am a conduit for hope. I learned in nursing school that we never tell our patients, don't worry, everything will be all right. I was caring for a patient, preparing him for open heart surgery in the wee hours of one morning, and I could tell that he was very anxious and worried. So I took the time and made sure that I sat down beside him and took his hand and offered to pray with him. He gladly accepted. We prayed, and it wasn't very much longer before the OR tech came to pick him up for surgery. And as he's being wheeled down the hall, I patted his hand and I said, don't worry, everything will be all right. When I came back to work that night, I found out that my patient had died in surgery. I was very distressed about this. I cannot believe that I had told him, don't worry, everything will be all right. But I was so glad that I took the time to pray with him.
I'm a nurse, I'm a counselor, I'm an encourager, and I'm a trailblazer.
I'm a nurse, I'm an educator. I take away fear through knowledge.
I think my philosophy changed on life when I took care of one patient. I was having to prep her for a colonoscopy, and this poor patient had had every problem and complication possible. In fact, she even had her legs amputated because she was bedridden and she had severe bed sores. And she could barely move her hands. And as I was helping prep her for the colonoscopy, I told her, I hope this procedure goes well. I hope they find and fix the problem and you can, move on over this period. And she told me, oh honey, I'm not worried about what they find. I'm just happy I can be alive and to praise God. I think sometimes I wake up and don't even understand. My whole point of living is that I can be alive and praise God.
Why did I want to become a nurse? While I was delivering my son, having a knowledgeable, supportive labor nurse at my side made 100% of the difference. So I wanted to be that nurse for all the laboring women out in the world who needed someone at their side during that crucial moment of time in a woman's life. I've devoted my career into helping nurses know what to do for those women and providing new parents with the support and knowledge they need in helping raise children.
To encourage other nurses, I would remind them that the less grateful, the ruder, the more unkind a patient is to us, the more God needs us to give our love to them.
I became a nurse because I was called into it. I don't think that I chose nursing as much as God chose me for nursing.
To ensure my mental health and spirit, on my way into work I say a prayer and ask God to give me a double portion of what I need to care for my patients.
To ensure my mental and spiritual health, I pray for my patients on my way to work. I pray while I'm at work and I pray coming home. Lord, help me.
The most satisfying aspect of nursing for me is to know that I made a difference and had a positive impact in the life of another.
If I had to give an encouraging word to other nurses, it would be to always keep God first.
If you have any encouragement
From being united with Christ,
If any comfort from His love,
Any fellowship with the Spirit,
If any tenderness and compassion,
then make my joy complete.
by being like-minded,
having the same love,
being one in spirit and purpose,